How y'all doing, man? Welcome to another episode of This Ain't For Everybody, man. We're going sports edition right now. Okay? I'm about to bring my guest up, man. Lil Chick.
Yeah, come easy.
Dig, I ain't tripping. I'm getting ready on my end, so I'm rolling me up. Want to sit down and talk some shit with you, dog.
You already know it. First of all, before we start anything, before we go any further, you already know I love you like a fat kid love cake, bitch. You know that.
You fucking right.
That's a whole another segment. Like we could tell our story. That's a whole another segment, dude.
Yeah, that's totally different, man.
That's for another. That's for another episode.
We definitely gonna lock in, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but we got to start with what we love first, man. Sports, man. Football.
You already know. You already know. Hold on, let me get this together right quick.
All right. If y'all tuned in, man, look, we up right now, man. You know, the game starting like another 30 minutes. So we just 30 minutes before getting ready and talking some shit. Okay? We've been trying to have these conversations. We've been fighting them, holding them all.
Yeah, man, because, schedule's been, you doing your thing. First of all, I'm proud of your business as a father, as a business owner, as a fucking, as a husband. I'm proud of you, my nigga. We come from, where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
About these days a lot, man.
Yeah, and it's crazy because where we come from, we had done already bump heads in a whole nother life. On some music shit. We was on the road. When you was fucking with Jew, we was on the road together in H-Town. So
right.
That's crazy how this shit came full circle. You know what I'm
saying? You feel me? That's crazy, bro. Look, it be a lot.
And we just clicked. We didn't even know who we was at the time.
You feel me?
That was crazy. Like bump heads in the pen and didn't even know that we hadn't already been on the road together. So that was crazy. And I embrace it. I tell people all the time, you the nigga that put me on meat, man. Remember, you come wake me up, nigga. Check this out, middle of the summer.
Look, cold part is shout out to Pooh, man. Pooh might got about 6 more left.
Pooh,
that's who put me on meat, nigga.
Cause you kept telling me like, bro, check this shit out. Yeah,
fucking right, dog. Look, that's crazy though. Like, and to watch, it'd be crazy when I be watching all these dudes who beat in group, and I remember them first starting off. You know what I'm saying? And giving them an end shit, and then watching what they beat and grew into.
It's just different now, Easy.
I know.
It's just different now. But we as real niggas, we respect the lane. You know what I'm saying?
You got to.
We just won't give them a little game, because guess what? If we went through it, somebody gave it to us, we'll be on some bitch ass shit if we don't give it back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I respect everything. That's why I respect everything you doing. Like, I respect everything you doing.
I'm doing it, dog. That's why I'm doing it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and too, whatever energy I got, I'm trying to shine them lights. You feel what I'm saying? Remember when you first came home, you was like, let's work. I'm like, hold up. I got to make sure I shine the light on everybody next to me right
now. You was moving. You was moving. I was like, man, I called this nigga 19 times. This nigga keep telling me we're gonna work. We're gonna work. I'm like, this nigga. And then you hit me when you finally figured it out. You was like, let's work. You know what I'm saying? So
and look, as me hollering now,
and it's a hit.
Video that song, and you feel me? Like, it might not be that moment, but it's a process to get up to that. You feel me?
And we got a dope ass record out the deal.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
What we could knock out. You feel me? Like, so big, man. Yeah.
What's up though? What's up though? What you think about this NFL season? How it's looking? You been watching the game?
Yeah, we fuck around, get caught up. What's out with these Saints, man? What's out with them Saints, man? I was nervous, dog. Jameis looked like Jameis in Florida State, right? We need the Jameis. We need the full quarter Jameis the whole game. We don't need him when the game on the line and it's ugly. Which he showed up, but we won't have to be trying to get out them kind of situations in the last minute like he was doing at Florida State.
Say, bro, quiet as kept. 3 things I noticed about that game, including Jameis, right? The first thing I noticed in the first half, all that money we spent on that offensive line, that shit wasn't looking like nothing. they was tearing James up, bro. He was under pressure for a whole quarter and a half, bro. He was a scrambled egg, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He looking like Tom Brady when the blitz come though.
Let's not forget.
Ball up though, like
no.
You can't. He needs some development, though.
Let's not forget. Let's not forget, right? I gotta bring this up. I always bring this up when people talk about James. Let's not forget that 3 years ago, he had the best stats in the NFL, but everybody zoomed in on the 30 interception. He had better stats than Drew Brees and Tom Brady. He threw for over 5,000 yards. He had 40 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. His completion percentage was high, but we got to understand he played under 3 different defensive coordinators. He had the worst offensive line in the NFL. Mike Evans was hurt. He didn't have a 1,000-yard rusher. He had 2 different or 3 different head coaches in the stint that he had in Tampa Bay. You see what I'm saying? This dude has the ability to be the best quarterback in the NFL, bro. He has that ability, bro. And he got one of the strongest arms in the NFL. He'll throw that bitch 90 yards. He really got an arm, bro. And he'll take off, you know.
He do. No, he do. He do. I can't take that from him. Like he showed us.
Yeah, we gotta give him his props, bro. We gotta get. And guess what? Look, when that offensive line stepped up in the third quarter,
and he was able to step up in that pocket.
Everybody talking about the catches that Jarvis Landry made. They talking about the catches that Mike Thomas made.
And talking about the throws, though.
What about them fucking throws? He was putting that shit where nobody could get it but them.
He was slinging that shit.
And he was poised. And look, 2 of them passes that he made, one of them was for 47 yards. The other one was for damn near 50 yards. The nigga was under pressure. He got hit for 2 of them. You see what I'm saying? And he still threw that bitch.
He was slinging them. I feel like Pete Carmichael loosened up a little bit too because he was playing super conservative. Feel me? He let him loose, right? I like the rookie.
The rookie dude.
Yeah, Olive, however you pronounce his name, I'm gonna get it.
He's a great possession receiver. That's what he used him as in Ohio State. He's a Mike Thomas.
See, I ain't checked him out in Ohio State. I missed him over there. I wasn't tuned in.
You know, I'm a Buckeye, so I'm, I know.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, he looked it good though, man.
What you think about that defense, though, E? That shit look a love.
It looked suspect.
They held up in the fourth quarter, but it looked different in the first.
It ain't look as strong as it usually looked.
That shit looked horrible.
It looked it.
Cordero Patterson was killing us, bro. Like
just running it down.
Just one man.
Yeah, but that was only on the downhill runs. On the left to right runs, he wasn't doing that. We good going side to side, but downhill, we couldn't handle that downhill.
We let a wide receiver rush for almost 100 yards on it.
Yeah. But it was the offensive line was blocking like a motherfucker though. He wasn't getting touched for a minute. He was having to beat like linebackers and fucking like secondary people.
They was jumping. That line was working. You're right. That line was working. That line was working for that nigga, bro.
It was looking good.
They was opening holes for that nigga. So if you had to rate our secondary, what would you minus Gardner Johnson, bro? Because that was a big.
I know. We gotta see how Homie gonna look. Duncan knew they traded for him because they felt like Duncan.
He tough though. He tough.
Yeah. We got to see how he gonna look
in different schemes.
Yeah, we got to see how he gonna look later on because they felt like he beat dude out had to be in training camp for them to trade.
I think it was a situation where because you know Gardner Johnson was like, "Fuck it, I ain't coming." Hold on, my bad. Yeah, dude was like, "I ain't coming to camp. I need the money."
I ain't know that. So see, they had to go with the move. I respect it though. I respect it.
You got it. Come on, man. Like, you had the best. He had the best year of his career. Like last year when Lattimore went down, dude was that guy. Right. You know what I mean? Like dude was that guy, bro. And he aggressive and he talk crazy, get in your face. He dance. He do all that.
He with the shit. He with
and he backing it up though.
I know.
He backing the shit up. Like
I liked him when he ain't back down. Who that was? Gronk or something? With Tampa Bay last year when he had to check Gronk. He ain't back down.
Playing in a nickel, sliding over.
He ain't back down.
He's a
I'm
monster,
like, yeah, man.
bro.
Yeah, man,
he's a monster, bro. He's a monster.
Look, I gotta say this.
Here you go.
Sean called for halftime, dog. Sean,
man,
that was
fuck
Sean
Payton, man. Come on.
Listen,
let that nigga go, bro.
Think about this, dog. There was a fish out of water that first half. They came out of halftime looking like Sean Payton. You know, we watched Sean. You know Sean
opened it up. They opened it up. Yeah,
they came with different shit. I feel because if I don't know if you paid attention on Channel 8, the nigga Sean was a commentator on Channel 8. He was a special.
Oh shit, yeah, he was
on Fox.
he was.
He went watch that game. Oh, he went made them calls and like, look, y'all tripping, dog. Look, y'all ain't taking advantage. Y'all to spread them out and let James do him.
You think he called Dennis up like, man, look.
Fucking right, he called. He couldn't do nothing. Think about it, dog. You know one thing, dog. First half, they was getting out coached, dog.
They wasn't running. And then look, bro, you know what? To add to your point, bro, I said this 2 years ago. Taysom Hill is like a fucking Cordell Stewart, bro. You gotta put him.
Why they didn't give him the ball and gave it to Mark Ingram on the
and he fumbled the shit.
Why you ain't give it to him?
Get that bit. That's the purpose of him. He's a decoy. I saw that shit, bro. I was like, and then the two plays that you did give it to him in clutch, nigga made progress, touchdown and a first down. Like, so you know,
he took them down the fields.
And that guess what?
That was his
I think it was 47 yards. That was his longest run in his career, bro. And he ran that bitch like a real run. The dude, he loved contact. That nigga is a monster, bro. He a monster. He a monster. The only thing, I think the Saints got the best receiving core in the NFL. I don't care who you put them up against, anybody. Put them up against Oakland. Put them up against fucking whoever, Titans. Put them up against anybody, bro.
They strong.
You got Jarvis Landry, bro.
They strong.
Jarvis really kept us in the game when Mike, because you got to think Mike Thomas ain't played in a year and a half, bro. It took him a minute to get his rhythm, but by them trying to force it to him, defense was like, all right, well, we could just sit on them and just watch you. You know what I'm saying?
We know they're trying to force it to you. It's like they were trying to force it to him.
For 2 quarters, they've been trying to get that nigga the ball.
And let's understand, they're trying to force it to him, and they was forcing it to Ingram. They was forcing it, right? I understand because it's their team, right? And everybody understands it's their team and won't get on their back. But when you got the weapons that they got,
for sure,
you got to use them fucking weapons, dog. Real
bro.
talk.
Listen, bro. You got Jarvis Landry. You got Mike Thomas is arguably the best receiver in the NFL, bro.
Yeah.
You can put him in it. When you talk about top 5, you talk about what Adams. You talk about these different receivers. Metcalf. You talk about all these people. Tyreek. You gotta put that boy in that top 5, bro. You gotta put it. We're talking about possessions. We talking about third down. We talking about red zone.
Yeah.
Who better than that nigga, bro?
Yeah.
Bro.
I respect him. I respect him because I watch what he do.
You saw the come up.
Like one-on-one. If you throw the ball up one-on-one, he not finessing you. He muscling you. Like,
who gonna check him, bro? Ain't he not the fastest? He's just a great route runner.
He gonna muscle you, and he gonna be more physical than you.
He gonna get to his spot, bro.
He gonna
get to his spot. He gonna get to his spot. I don't give a fuck who you put on him. Who the best corner in the NFL? I don't give a fuck who it is. Put it on him. He gonna get to his spot. You can't stop. You might could defend him from a jump ball or some Hail Mary shit. We talking about getting to his spot, nigga.
Yeah. No, look, somebody, hold on. They comment. They say you tripping. Mike ain't played in 3 years. Yeah, but look, I'm gonna
he only missed
like this though.
He only missed a year and a half.
He got the same. He playing the same way he played before he went down. The same effectiveness he was having, like it's a pattern. All his catches is the same way. Like you could throw him back shoulder, you could throw him
grabbing that bitch.
He gonna out physical you like.
But he only to whoever said that.
Devontae Adams and Cooper Kupp.
I'm on the fence.
Adams, I got to see him do the same thing without Aaron Rodgers. D-Hop like that. I can't take that from D-Hop. D-Hop like a more finesse Michael Thomas. He gonna make them same tough catches and them hard catches Michael Thomas gonna make. Cooper Kupp.
He's a route.
He's not good. Cooper Kupp.
He's a great route runner.
I'm not gonna put him at the level as like a D-Hop or Michael Thomas.
Man, fuck all that. Listen,
somebody more physical, like you feel.
Think about this. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist, bro.
Yeah.
You already know that. In that Super Bowl, OBJ was going crazy before he got hurt.
He was before he got hurt.
He was going crazy before he got hurt, right?
Yeah.
He get hurt. Now it's Cooper Kupp.
Everybody was invisible after he got hurt.
You feel me?
No, yeah, not real.
I'm a little on the fence. About that, bro.
They got you as Facebook user, so I don't know who it is we running it with. They don't got their name up there.
We talking to a robot. You got a robot in the building?
No, look, I'm about to hold. I'm gonna pull you up here. I'm gonna drop the chat and the link right quick so you can come up here and talk your shit, man.
Better believe it.
Sound like you trying to debate. Hold up.
Cooper Kupp nice though, bro.
Yeah.
He in that slot, he dangerous.
What?
He dangerous. He a great route runner too. You know what I'm saying? Like he running
the route. I to drop it in the chat. What? Yeah.
The white boy, I ain't taking nothing from him. I ain't taking nothing from the white boy. I'm just saying he not top 5. He not top 5.
I ain't gonna put him on.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna put him on home in them level. I ain't gonna put him. He like a 1B. Like they 1As, he like a 1B. Like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna see.
He like a Edelman. Remember how Edelman was used?
Julian Edelman, yeah.
He like that. You know what I'm saying? But you could line him up.
A little bit better. Yeah, you could put him on the outside.
You could line him up anywhere because of his route running, bro. But he ain't no top 5. We talking about DK Edelman. We talking about Tyreek. You know what I'm saying? We talking about Mike Thomas. You know, even Keenan Allen, nigga. We talking about killers. We talking about killers, bro. We ain't talking about no niggas who gon', you know, possession down, nothing like. Nah, we talking about killers, bro. He not top 5.
I dropped the link in the chat, man. You can hit the link and come up if you want to. Yeah, definitely. I saw some shit going on, man. What's going on with Dallas, man?
Trash Money Records.
Dak then went down the first 48, man.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. Trash Money Records. Not Cash Money. Trash Money Records, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit ain't built like that. But them Dallas fans will make you think, you know, they'll possess you, bro, to make you think. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Dallas fans will have you feeling like they next, like they up next, like they with it.
Hey, I thought they was, yeah. I thought they was how they was talking.
Look what the Raiders did them. Look what Derek Carr did them for Thanksgiving last year. Look what the Raiders did them, bro. They not living like that, bro. Trash Money Records. I'm telling you, I'm not just saying.
And let's be honest, Dak was looking like shit before he got hurt too. He wasn't looking too good,
bro. Dak ain't got no nuts, my nigga.
He wasn't looking too good.
Man, that nigga Buck. You remember Buck?
Who Buck?
Red Buck. Red Buck. We was upstate with Buck. We was in the penitentiary with Buck. Red Buck. He was a ticket man at one time. He was doing his little thing. Out the 7 Ward. Buck. Good hair. Light skinned nigga.
Damn, I gotta see.
If you see him, you know him. He was my celly in fucking what that was? Hope. He was my celly in Hope.
He was selling Hope. He was in Hope.
Yeah, but you had to wind up. You wound up.
When I went back down.
Yeah.
All right.
And he was my celly. But listen, he used to be trying to set me on Dak Prescott, bro. I was like, Buck, this nigga not it, bro. He not that guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? He not that guy, bro. He is not him. He's like, man, Dak Prescott, I'm like, bro, that nigga garbage.
He was good enough to take Romo job.
Nigga.
I just dropped another link. Try that one, what? Yeah, no, he was good enough to take Romo job. He was focused on taking Romo job. He wasn't about to leave without beating Romo out. He was like, I don't give a fuck who I can't beat. He can't beat me.
If he was in New England, he'd be that guy. Because he's a structural quarterback. He's a system, you know how they say he got a system quarterback? He a system nigga,
That's
bro.
What you think the problem is? He's not.
He a gang. You remember Alex Smith?
I think he better than that. I just think he don't have the right system, dog. In college, he was good. He was good.
You just said system.
Right. So let's think about this, right? I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna shoot him.
He's a game manager, bro. He's not a winner. He's a game manager. Yeah,
bell,
Eli
right?
was a monster, bro.
But Eli had a different offensive coordinator 3 and 4 years in a row.
That's what I say about James. I understand.
So he could never lock in under one system. Like his systems were steady switching. He switched times to the fucking West Coast offense. That's why Eli was throwing all them intercepts because he was trying to figure out the system. Because he had been in the offense so long.
But guess what?
From system to system.
You know what? You know, you're right. And you're right. You know why I say you're right? Because the numbers don't lie. But think about this. E. Regular season Eli and playoff Eli
is two different ones. Yeah,
nigga.
Yeah, because in the playoff they will let him call his audibles and do what he got to do on the fly.
But it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Put Dak in that situation. I don't think Dak could do that.
No, but Dak hasn't had time to develop in that system. In college, he wasn't running the system he ran.
No, it was designed. It was designed.
The system he had in college, he ran that good.
It was designed for him. It was designed for him in college.
He's not under that right now. You feel he on his own right now. And they first they had Jason Garrett, remember? And then they didn't
Trash Money Records.
Now they didn't double back with Mike with Holman now.
Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy. You feel
your people on. Your people on.
Yeah, so now they didn't double back with McCarthy. You feel what I'm saying? It's a new system, right? And we don't even know if that's the same coordinator from last year to this year.
All right, but let me sum it up. Let me sum it up like this. E, you listening?
Yeah.
Trash Money Records.
Shout out to all the Cowboy fans.
Trash Money Records.
Shout out.
Trash Money Records, bro.
Died the first week, man.
He's a game manager, E. And that's what he's gonna be resorted to unless he goes somewhere else where it's designed for him. He's a game manager, bro. He's an Alex Smith in a Cowboys jersey. Alex Smith numbers was phenomenal, but he was just game management. He wasn't taking no risk, none of that.
Alex Smith was better though. Alex Smith understood.
Well, he had a higher IQ. He know how to read defenses. You know what I'm saying? Like
he understood his offense. He understood.
He wasn't taking no risk. He was just doing whatever was necessary. That's how they beat the Saints. Game management.
But think about it though. If you go back to if a lot of people don't know, he was with Urban Meyer. When he was with Urban Meyer, he was an animal.
It's because Urban Meyer gonna open that offense up
and let him do what he do.
Five wide, five wide. They got a fucking tailback. They got a motherfucker in the backfield that could catch Percy Harvin. You know what I'm saying? Like they had. It was really like the Saints. It was like under Sean Payton. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This shit was wide open, nigga. We about to open this shit up. That's what I'm gonna miss about Sean Payton. But at the same time, I was so happy to see him go, dog.
He's still up. What you think? What you think? Sean Payton made. You think Sean Payton made that call at halftime?
More than the Saints won, the Falcons fucking lost that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That ain't taking nothing from the Saints either, though. Like
right.
Because they did they thing. They held their composure. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Atlanta just notorious for fucking blowing shit out.
Even with what the Saints did in that second half,
I know you still
felt they balled. They balled out. They balled out the second half for sure. They balled out the second half.
The second half numbers crazy.
That looked like, hold up, y'all. We ain't going out like that. Y'all around this bitch.
Yeah.
What's that, man? What's that? You playing? What's that?
You tripping or what? You tripping?
And me, I don't know if you know this, but me personally, I'm not a Saints fan. I'm a 49ers fan. You did.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't root against the Saints. I just don't.
You just ain't fucking with them.
That never was me. I've been a Niners fan since the Saints and the Niners have been in the same division. You feel me?
Let me fuck your head up. Let me fuck your head up, fam. I grew up a Niners fan, nigga.
Most Saints fans did.
Look, I grew up a Niners fan. When I got upstate, I got put out the dorm. Nigga checked me out. Like, nigga wrote a kite on me. When I was upstate, nigga wrote a kite on me about Debo and the TV behind sports, right? They got Shreveport. All them niggas Dallas fans. You know, Monroe, Shreveport. All them niggas Dallas fans, bro. It's like 100 niggas in the dome. It's 5 or 6 niggas from New Orleans, right? This the year they won the Super Bowl, 2009. I'm in Claiborne Parish, bro. Nigga, all them niggas was hating, and it really wasn't about the Saints. It was about us. They hate you. Yeah, they hate you. They hate you.
We went through the same thing in Cottonport. Nigga, I was in Cottonport.
They hate you.
No,
they
not
hate you.
My bad. I wasn't Cottonport. I was in Oakdale. Same
you
thing.
Was in the Feds. You was in the Feds. 2009. Yeah, but they'll use sports because they ain't gonna come to your front though. They ain't gonna fuck with you.
They gonna come through the sports.
But they'll use sports like you be in the TV room. Bitch ass niggas ain't living like that and woo and man, that shit made me so mad.
You're a Saints fan, huh?
Ever since then, I was with him. I took the remote, nigga. I took the remote, went by my bed, man. We ain't watching nothing. If we gotta watch this, we ain't watching no fucking football. I took the remote. And a old nigga from fucking Bill Platt, I never forget, bro. This nigga wrote a fucking kite on me, bro, and got me moved out the dome. And ever since that, 2009, and this is before they won the bowl. Yeah. I was with him. I've been riding with him ever since because I felt like, you know what, I'm diehard stumping for Frisco, but there's niggas that really don't like us, and they'll use sports. You know what I'm saying? As a way to come at you. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I've been rocking with them bitches ever since, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like I'm one of them niggas. Like I'm the only nigga that could talk about them because I'm from there. Like,
because you been with them.
But you ain't from the city, bitch. You better not run your mouth about them.
What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
Don't say nothing about them.
Nigga can't say nothing. And get what? You could be a Cowboys fan, but if somebody from somewhere else say something about the Saints, you're gonna be like, man, that ain't my team, but guess what, bro?
That's my
you
team.
Going too hard. Like, you going too
that's
hard.
my city more than anything. You feel it?
And that's what made me ride with him, bro, because it wasn't even about the sports. It was about, nigga, I'm from New Orleans. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking right. That's what you
and so I just roll with him, bro.
But I feel like this football season definitely gonna be interesting, like for real though.
Yeah.
What's going on with 49, man? What's going on with 49?
We had the odds against us, like literally, like you feel me? I mean, I can't say it was against us, like it was just the way everything stacked up. It was Trey first game, Kittle's getting hurt right before the
Y'all
game.
got rid of Debo.
You feel me? It's fucking storm and rain. That nigga can't do nothing.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I would have never got rid of Debo, bro.
Where you at?
Now we still got him.
Y'all still got Debo? Y'all paid him?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The way they was look, the way that the Falcons was using Kadaro Patterson.
That's how they.
They got that from Frisco.
Yeah.
Cause that's how Frisco was using Debo, a fucking running back, nigga. That nigga was running that.
You know that's what Kyle Shanahan, our head coach, come from.
Yeah.
He come from over there.
Yeah, you're right.
He a part of that 28-3 that 28-3 shit.
That's off that tree low. That's his imprint left over there though.
Yeah. He a part of that 28-3 blowout, that blowout.
But then look,
he part of that.
He took that offense and opened that shit up, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. That West Coast shit, everybody took that. Sean Payton took it. Motherfucking what's the boy in New England?
Tom.
He took it. No, I'm talking about the coach.
Belichick took it.
Belichick. All them niggas. That West Coast offense. If you look at the NFL right now, everybody doing that 1980, 1995 Frisco shit, bro.
That's
what
the
West Coast shit, 5 wide.
Jared, that slant right to Jared for 80 yards. That's the West Coast, because you got to get the ball out quick like that. West Coast is a quick throw, like you don't hold that ball long, and with these good front lines and shit.
Hey, bro. Frisco started that shit, bro.
Like I talk my shit about Mike Thomas, but that's who Mike Thomas kind of remind me of, a Jerry Rice. You feel me? He ain't gonna beat you over the top, but he gonna slant you to then he gonna once he get in front of you, you ain't gonna catch him though.
That's why I was telling E, I said once he get to his spots, he not the fastest nigga in the league at all. But he got that route running. Like Jerry Rice wasn't the fastest receiver. You had niggas like Andre Rison. You had niggas that was way faster than Jerry. You had fucking Darryl Goat, Willie Goat. You had Darryl, motherfuckers was faster, but route running and getting to the spot.
Yeah,
nigga wasn't fucking with Jerry with that, bro. Nigga wasn't. He that's why he the GOAT, bro, because he gonna get to his spot.
Yeah.
Dion said it himself. Nigga, they asked Dion. Dion was like, man, Jerry was that guy, bro.
Hey,
and
you know what underrated receiver though? That nigga, the white boy,
John Taylor.
Winfrey for the Raiders. That boy, he underrated. He an underrated receiver. You feel me? Hunter Winfrey.
Oh yeah. He nice.
He a problem. That boy's a problem.
Everything, and then the thing about him is everything is footwork. It ain't even
footwork. Yeah, it ain't
no muscle.
It ain't slow too. He's slow.
He remind me of Chad Johnson, bro. You remember how Ocho everything was his feet?
Ocho was nasty, dog.
Yeah, but he wasn't physical. He didn't wrestle with niggas. Everything was his feet.
Ocho was a route runner. You couldn't.
Everything was his feet, bro. Everything was his feet. It was different too.
Ocho coming checking niggas off every week after he kill a nigga, dog.
Say, bro, I saw that shit. I saw that shit.
Different breed, man. Different breed.
That's crazy. That's crazy that he wasn't first ballot, bro. Like that's crazy to me.
Him and T.O., dog. Him and T.O.
Hey, so to me, so look, I was telling Kill, to me, I think Lattimore shouldn't be calling himself Lockdown Lattimore, because to me, he ain't really a lockdown corner like that. You know what I'm saying?
He like that.
Not like that. Not like that.
I don't know if that's the Frisco coming out you.
Yeah,
but
you gotta respect it.
That dude really.
You have to listen. You have to respect it.
And then look, he really undersized, bro. He undersized.
He ain't trash.
Like that because you got to talk.
No, he's not trash. He's not trash.
He's not trash. He's not trash. Not by no means. He's not trash. Right. But what I'm saying is, like that nigga will pass interference. Will have a couple of pass interference a game. He'll have a pick in that game too, though. You feel me? But he'll have a couple of pass interference too.
Would you put him top 5? Oh, you had to think about that?
Yeah, I got.
Man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Come on, fam. Keep it real. We talking about one-on-one.
Yeah. Okay, I can say this. Out he handle his business, right?
Yeah.
But he do give up some big plays.
It's hard not to give up. It's hard not to give up big plays.
I probably could say he's top 5. Well, I could probably say he's top 5 corner.
Picture this. He's a aggressive gambler. Would you say he's an aggressive gambler?
That's where all the penalties come from.
And he not getting beat all the time. Saying
who's
an aggressive gambler.
That be right. No, that he ain't. He
like
ain't,
the nigga Diggs from Dallas.
Yeah,
he's an aggressive gambler. That shit works against him though.
But he got makeup.
Like he led the lead in intercepts last year, but he also led the lead in giving yards and touchdowns.
And penalties too.
You feel me?
He gave up a lot of penalties, but he got makeup speed, bro. He could gamble. He could do that. Like Dion. Dion could fucking jump the route
and still catch up
and still cover the fucking receiver. You know what I'm saying? Woodson was the same way. If they put him in nickel, Woodson used to roam the field. He could be in a slot. He could cover the main guy, and he could drop back in safety and still make up for the lack of speed, bro.
Tyrod Matthew is a big pickup for y'all. That was a big pickup. That was a big fucking pickup.
Yeah, but we let go.
Yeah, that nigga IQ is off the charts, bro.
Yeah. Like, and you know one thing, he gonna be around that ball, and he gonna get some turnovers, whether it's a fumble.
Yeah, he gonna put himself in a position to make a play.
He's gonna be around that ball, dog. So we
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I wish you would have came to us, dog. I wish you would have came to San Fred. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
Only thing I'm worrying about with Tyrant, you home, bro.
He get laid.
Just don't get sidetracked. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think he grew out of that now. I think he had enough of that. I think he grew out of that. I think it's a perfect time for him to be at home. He been in the NFL, years and years. You know what I'm saying? So
he got him a championship.
And too, right? He at home, right? And maybe a good thing for him because
he got that support.
Home, but it's not him. It's not him.
Not just that. Home grimy, right? So being in that kind of grimy environment gonna keep you grounded.
Yeah, but he was raised in it. He was raised in that grimy environment. So it's not him I'm worrying about. It's about
everybody around.
Yeah. He's still riding with them flock. You know what I'm saying? Still riding with them street niggas, bro. So that's what I'm worried about. Bro. On the field,
he's from it, right? And it's kind of good too because it gives the kids at home
something to look at.
Like
something to look at.
You know it's possible. Like
something to look at.
When you saw a nigga pull up with that Benz on the project, you was like, all right, I can get one. Like
I want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah.
So, to know who he is. He back home, and you watching them play for the Saints and be in the hood and be accessible. That's cool. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's big. That's a big role too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he giving back to the communities and shit with it. You know what I mean? Giving them camps.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So
Jarvis Landry from home too, huh?
Yeah,
he from. I don't think he's from New Orleans, but I think he's from Louisiana somewhere.
Yeah, you know what I mean. All that's
all at the same. All at the same right now.
Across the river or something. I thought he went to school on the west.
I thought he was off that bank.
He might be.
I thought he was too. Yeah, but you know, it's really getting real territorial.
He really won that game for us.
Job?
Yeah, for sure.
He really won that game. Them two catches he made, bro.
He put him in field. He the one who caught the pass and put him in field goal range.
Bro, and then look, the nigga had like 7 catches. He had like 7 catches for over 100 yards.
Yeah.
We talking about, but what made that shit more impressive? It was all possession catches. Like, it wasn't just like
he another one. He another one, dog, that will route your ass up and fucking sit in that field and catch the fuck out the ball, dog. The nigga
bro, awesome. That like nigga bro.
That's one thing I never understood. That's how I never understood
how they say he was washed up.
Shit like that. You had Baker Mayfield had fucking Odell and fucking Jarvis Landry.
He had the best receivers in the NFL, bro.
Yeah,
and he had the tight end.
And the Joker.
Remember?
Man, monster, man.
No.
Monster.
With two monster running backs.
With 1,000-yard rushes, bro. Yeah. With niggas that was capable of rushing for 1,000 yards.
They was supposed to win a few championships.
Man. Baker Mayfield was the problem. Nigga tried to make it seem like Odell was the problem.
It was him, bro.
It was him the whole time.
It was him, bro. It was him, dog.
You're right, bro. He ain't know how to get him the ball.
He worry about making commercials and shit.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was the off-field shit. It wasn't the on-field shit. It was the off-field shit. He had the big head. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see him over there at Carolina now.
Trash Money Records. Trash Money Records, bro.
He lost to Jacoby Brissett.
Man, he is the CEO of Trash Money Records, bro. That shit ain't going nowhere, E. And that's what make this year so interesting. You really don't know who the fuck. This is the first time in a long time where you really didn't know. Even with Brady in the league, you really don't know like
where it's coming. Who
the fuck gonna have
that? What y'all think about
you see Geno Smith?
Nigga, Geno, and he was popping his shit in the interview. He was popping his
17 for 18 or some shit, man.
And that nigga was popping his shit, bro.
Hey, he a bum though. He a bum.
We got him this week though. We play him this week, so I hope he bum out this week. For real, I hope he bum out this week. I ain't lying. I ain't praying for another man downfall.
The nigga will fall asleep and throw a pick 6.
Hey, real talk.
Look, you know what's crazy? Look, you know what's crazy about Geno? He had all the upside, the size, the arm, the speed. You know, like coming into the draft,
everybody jinked that nigga.
He was that nigga. Like he had me. I was like, bro, Geno, nice. Like you know,
especially in West Virginia, that nigga was throwing for 500 yards.
Dog, you remember that fucking? You remember
wide receivers? Well, that means his wide receivers was nice. He wasn't nice. The wide receivers was nice.
Say, bro.
I don't remember who he had at receiver.
The nigga came into the draft, bro. He had everything, bro. He had the size. He had the arm. He had the speed. You know, everybody was so big on this nigga. They fooled me. I was like, bro, Geno, Trash Money Records, bro.
Bum.
Trash Money Records, bro.
I knew he was a bum.
It might be his year, though. It might be his year.
So you would have rather Sanchez over Geno?
Yeah. Fucking right.
Sanchez was shit, man.
He was garbage. Geno a bum though, dog.
Geno a bum. He a bum.
He's a bum, dog. It's going. Listen, he never let you down. He like the Cowboys. He never let you down.
Yeah, no matter how much people was rooting for him.
Remember I told you it's gonna happen. You gonna see a highlight with like 2 pick 6s or something. same game.
So,
yeah.
Shit, I hope it come this week then.
Oh, he play y'all. He play y'all.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nigga said, I hope he get bumped this week.
Oh, this week. Shit.
I think y'all defense a little fast though. He definitely gonna. Y'all too fast for him, bro.
Hey, what y'all?
The Frisco linebackers too fast.
Y'all won. Y'all pulled it off.
No, we lost. We lost. We lost to Chicago 19-10.
Now listen, trying to figure out what y'all gonna do. Cause listen, y'all had Jimmy G. Jimmy G ain't play like no super hot garbage last year. So
yeah, we still got him. That's why. Hey, that's why I told the nigga. That's why we kept him. We kept him for insurance.
Fuck insurance. You sit this man down like he been losing and you lose the first game. Now what happened if y'all go 0-2?
Then that's when the conversation come in. Nigga be like, hey man.
Hey bro, but listen, bro. Jimmy G is not trash, bro.
No, he not by fault.
He done proved that, bro. He proved
not
that.
By fault. Not by fault.
Not trash.
We one throw away from beating KC, bro.
I know.
Y'all one throw away. I was just about to say y'all one throw away from a Super Bowl, bro.
Exactly.
And y'all benched him.
That's a fact.
Like that.
Last year, if Tart catch that intercept, we probably in the Super Bowl instead of the Rams.
You know what's crazy though, bro? In that Super Bowl against KC, Jimmy G played like he had been in the league for 20 years, bro. He wasn't making mistakes. You got to just give it up to KC defense, bro. That defense,
they came
that defense was, man, that defense was crazy, bro. That defense was crazy, bro. You got to get, I will give the credit more to KC defense than I would give the flaws to Jimmy G, bro. Like he really
He missed one throw, and that's all they talk about is that throw that he missed. Like, but he was making throws.
That nigga was effective. That nigga was and look, he was like 87% on third down, bro. Like in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We talk about a young quarterback. We talk about a nigga that ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta give him that, dog. Like it just KC defense was just they was playing flawless.
They stepped it up in the second half too.
Yeah, in the third quarter, bro, that defense.
Tyrann Mathieu was a part of that. He was a part of that reason that they stepped it up.
I ain't gonna lie, that secondary was crazy. That secondary was crazy, bro. KC, that secondary that was the biggest part of their defense, the secondary. Like, you know, the front four was nice or whatever, they was average, but that secondary, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was we can't I would rather give the credit to KC defense than to say Jimmy G, you know, fucked up. I would rather say that.
Yeah.
Speaking on KC,
you know
who y'all taking
I'd rather
tonight?
say that, bro.
Who y'all taking tonight?
Nah, he just couldn't fuck it up. If I remember, I think he did fuck up and throw an intercept in that fourth quarter.
Jimmy G?
Yeah.
You talking about the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he threw a pick.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he threw a pick.
AFC Championship. He threw a pick, huh?
At the end of the game.
Yeah.
No, not in the Super Bowl.
No.
Yeah,
no.
In the NFC Championship last year, Jimmy G threw a pick.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, he fucked up. For sure.
Yeah. I'm thinking back though. He did make a weird.
He threw a pick.
Yeah, but again too though, like I said, we ain't even put in that position if Tart catch that intercept.
We up
7 points and we're fucking clock ticking. Now we about to run the ball down these bitches through.
Any by itself. I was so mad at y'all last year.
Bro, nigga by itself, dog. Like that bitch like.
I was so mad at y'all, bro. The Saints needed y'all. The Saints needed the Rams to pull it off, bro.
I know.
I was so hurt. I was like,
man,
in that second half, Frisco defense just like, They just locked down on the Rams. But they was up like 20-something to what it was, 23-7, 24, 21-7.
Yeah, they was up. Yeah, they was. They were
I was like, man, we going to the playoff.
And we scored right before we scored and went.
I said, man, we going to the playoff. Nigga, two unanswered touchdowns.
Yeah, we kicked the field goal right before half, got that bitch back and went drove down and scored.
Man, I was sick.
And scored again.
I was sick, bro. I was sick, bro.
I felt like they hated on us, dog. That hurt.
I think they hated on us for sure.
That hurt. Oh, the whole everything.
Them bitches closed the gate on us like that, dog. Frisco closed that fucking gate on us, dog.
No, look, cold part is, right? I was transitioning to this side over here, so I didn't even know how to watch sports because it come on early over here, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how to catch it.
Oh yeah, you got that 2 hour gap. You got that 2 hour gap.
I'm trying to catch it, so I didn't missed it the whole year. So when it get toward the end of the year, you're like, man, shit, playoffs coming. We about to make the playoffs. So I didn't call like the last 2 weeks of the regular season. And like you fell on, so it's like, oh shit, all we gotta look, we handle our business in one. Boom. So I'm like, all right, we did what we do. Now all we need is the Rams, man. Boy, I'm like,
that's it, bro. All right, so this what I want to know.
I was excited.
What y'all think about the Chargers, bro?
Dude, look for real. I heard
they dangerous, dog. Them bitches dangerous.
I heard Shannon talking about them and promoting them.
You watched the game Sunday?
Yeah, I tuned in. I saw Herbert slinging it. Herbert was slinging it. He was
Khalil Mack is like,
man, you saw him?
He a freak of nature, bro.
That nigga still look like he on that.
No, that nigga say, bro, there's no way this dude could be on every play. Like he can't. You know what's crazy? Demario Davis the same way. Like, you know, Demario Davis be on every fucking play. Like even if he don't make the tackle, he in the area. You know what I'm saying? Khalil Mack he not just in the area.
No,
he disrupting the. Like he every sideline to sideline, bro. This nigga.
That's how I never understood how the Raiders could trade him.
Why would you? And then you gave him up, and you got nothing but picks, like bullshit. You ain't even get nothing solid from him.
Yeah, you ain't get nothing crazy.
So big, they was scared.
And then look, and then the Bears. He turned around and had one of the best seasons of his careers, and the Bears let him go. I was like, what the. Khalil Mack, bro.
What you think do the problem in the locker room? Like he a nutcase or something? In that locker room,
I can't even put my finger on it. I'm just saying, me in my right mind.
I think for the Bears, I think the Bears just they knew it was time to get. They knew they wasn't ready, and his door closing. Got to get him some value. Get some for the value that he wants right now.
I think that injury made the Bears reconsider. I think when he got injured, that made the Bears like, well, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he gonna come back the same person? Is he gonna, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, me in my right mind, I'm just saying, like, if I was a GM or whatever, a coach, whatever, man, I'm not letting. You know what him go. Was, bro. You know what
he showed too much production on the field.
You know what he is. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not like you don't know what you're getting from him if he at 100%. You know what you're getting from this dude, bro. Man, he been that game. I just watched this nigga play, bro. This nigga was on every fucking play. Easy. He was all over the field, bro. Sideline to sideline. Scream, all that shit, bro. That dude, how could you let him go? Like, I couldn't even see it.
That was beautiful. You can't do that.
That shit don't even make sense to me. Like, we talking about Khalil Mack, bro. We ain't talking about no bum ass linebacker. You know, we talking about
anybody like facts. No, the nigga. What about Lamar, man? For them 230, man. He's still playing, man.
I think the thing about it is he don't have an agent, right? His mom is handling a lot of his private affairs as far as it come with his business. When you don't let them make money off you,
They hardball you.
They're gonna give you a problem, bro.
They hardball.
It's gonna be an obstacle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he said he want that same deal that fucking Deshaun Watson just got.
If not more.
Yeah, Cleveland fucked it up though. That's Cleveland. That's on Cleveland.
And this nigga Deshaun ain't gonna play for like the first 10 or 12 games. He ain't even.
Yeah,
He gonna basically miss the whole season, bro. 12 games. That's your whole season.
Right.
Whole season.
Right. Hey, he about to get 230. Now I heard Home and them say they say he gonna get, I won't say like franchise tag, so he about to get this year money, and then they gonna franchise tag him 2 years in a row. So
well, he ain't gonna play
them 2 years. Then big bag. So really, he gonna fuck around, hit him for like 300.
You saying on the back end?
Yeah, just period. If he could survive through these next 3 years, because he gonna
yeah, because that franchise tag go up every year
for 2 years, and he might make like
that shit. They
first and 40 the next year, and then
they bring it up,
and then
every time they franchise tag him, it go up.
That's crazy. And then look, I just was watching First Take, and they were saying he, even though Patrick Mahomes got the $500 million, they were saying that Deshaun gonna get the most guaranteed money. You know what I'm saying? So many words. Even though he's not playing, he's still about to get a big bag this year.
Yeah, because they only made it to where his salary only really like $1 million. That's some stupid shit.
You saying for like this year that he
just this year that he suspended. So he ain't really losing nothing like that. He only really losing like because he ain't playing. So he ain't really losing no money.
So I'm saying, coming back next year, that's when all the guaranteed money kick in.
Yeah, that $50 million.
What did he play
$50 million a year?
You talking about for Lamar Deshaun?
Deshaun.
No, no, he got like 200 guaranteed.
Yeah, but he was saying like the way they breaking it up by him having the suspension, he's still gonna get $1 million.
That money right now?
No. They broke it down to where he start getting a $50 million next year.
Yeah, because next year
they also did that because you know what I'm saying, because they know how much he was gonna get fined and all that shit, and they have a whole thing to do with it. So they pay this shit low, so his fine could be low.
They covering their ass.
Yeah.
At the same time. Yeah. But they gonna tag him, though. They gonna tag him. They know what they got. They ain't crazy. They ain't crazy.
I think they gonna trade Lamar, man.
You think so? That'd be the craziest shit in NFL history. This man's an MVP, bro. Like,
especially if they don't, cause like I said, dog, like if they don't want to give the nigga the guaranteed money, dog, cause that's what he looking for. He looking for the guarantee.
Yeah,
he want two. He want
they tried to give him like
160 or something.
No, like
he want 230. He's trying to get 230.
Yeah, he want like 200 guaranteed though.
Say, bro, that shit be like a no-brainer to me. Like me, you, and what's naughty, bro. Like just say if all us was fucking GM, bro. That shit is a no. I be thinking like,
what no-brainer for me, dog.
It's a no-brainer. You got Lamar Jackson, bro. He is the new Mike. He's Mike Vick on steroids, bro. Yeah. He is like Mike Vick 2.0. Because we ain't never saw nothing. Mike Vick is the greatest athlete. I'm saying like athlete. We talking about
come through the NFL. Really.
To come through the NFL, bro. That's why they shut him down, because you got to think. You got Peyton Manning. You got Tom Brady. You got Drew Brees. You got Phillip Rivers. Here come a nigga straight out the hood. This nigga is just. He changed the game. He changed the way defenses look at
quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks, like, you know what I'm saying? They got to
erase that, man.
It's all about erasing.
That man was too bad.
Dog, even when the nigga went to jail, bro. We talking about out of shape. We saying he was in shape. He was in shape, but he wasn't in football shape. Then he go to the fucking Eagles and take them niggas straight to the playoffs, bro. Like,
right. Like he
never missed a beat.
A couple of games to get that rust off him.
But
it's like he never missed a beat, bro.
But let's not take this from him though. When he went to the Eagles, he had actually sit down and studied the game of football.
He became more of a pocket. He became more of a pocket quarterback.
He learned the mental game of it. Like that was different.
Hold on,
that was a different Mike. I love Mike for that. Like, you feel me? Like, I saw him take his game. If he would have had that in the beginning,
he would have been this. We wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Oh, that boy be the greatest of all time. If he had,
it wouldn't even be no Tom Brady. But guess what, bro? Every black quarterback, you could go back to Doug Williams. You could go to Warren Moon, coming straight out the CFL. The nigga was 40 years old and was a monster, bro. And they used all that shit against him. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, look at Jamarcus Russell, bro. That dude was, we talking about out of this world, bro. The nigga throwing 70-yard passes off of his knees, my nigga. Throwing that bitch 70, 80 yards off his knees. They don't want them dudes to be the best. They want to whitewash the history of quarterbacks. They want it to be traditional. They want that.
That's why I would like. That's why that's the highest paid position on the field.
Think about that.
It's predominantly white people.
You're right, bro. And they don't want. Think about it. If your son go to let's say 10 years from now, we got sons, right? And they go to these football camps and they quarterbacks, right? They might be the best thing on the field because 9 times out of 10. Most of those dudes that play quarterback that's black, they play multi positions in high school, right? Or so they could be cornerbacks, they could be
athletic.
They got the ability to play every position that's significant on the field. Look at Allen Iverson, bro. This dude was a quarterback. He was a receiver. This nigga was crazy. Like he had crazy fucking athletic ability. We don't want that to be in front of Tom Brady. We want that. You want him to be the face of the league. You see what I'm saying? Right. Man, Jamarcus Russell, bro. I don't know if y'all watched this nigga. I don't know if y'all remember how he was. Yeah. He changed the game, bro. This nigga was a pocket quarterback because at that time everybody was like,
he definitely wasn't.
Yeah, everybody at that time, huh?
I say he definitely wasn't running.
But he was up, and that was the fucking anomaly. Like
that was the white prototype.
That was the anomaly because they was always saying that black quarterbacks, they just good, like Lamar Jackson. They were saying he's just good for running. Nigga, Jamarcus Russell was standing that bitch. He's 6'5", 6'6", 270 pounds, slinging that bitch. He wasn't running at all. Like he was in that pocket. That's what you want, right? That's what everybody want. They want that traditional pocket quarterback. What that would have did for Phillip Rivers, what that would have did for Drew Brees, what that would have did for Peyton. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want no nigga. And he had an arm stronger than Jamarcus Russell might have had one of the strongest arms we ever saw in NFL history. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. He got that Josh Allen on. He got that Josh Allen on. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
he was Josh Allen before Josh Allen.
That white boy, nasty, bro.
Yeah.
That white boy, nasty, bro. You saw him truck the nigga. Skip on him,
dog.
Oh, bro.
Big old white boy, dog.
Yeah. The nigga stiffed on. I was like, bro, this shit crazy.
Yeah, man.
And he be zipping that bitch like Marino. Like he be zipping that bitch like side arm. Like, man,
he literally the total package, son. Like
he really he don't got no weaknesses, bro.
Yeah, he don't have no weaknesses. like you can only hope for him to get injured. That's the only thing you can hope for him.
I didn't know nothing about this dude. Where he come from, bro?
He from Wyoming.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying I know that, but I'm saying like.
Well, he went to school in Wyoming.
Yeah. I'm saying, but when you talk about draft boards, how he just come out of nowhere? Because you got to remember, he wasn't top 20, bro.
No,
he wasn't about top 20.
Think about, I can't remember who else they had, but they had another young white quarterback too. They drafted him after him and shipped dude out. I can't remember who it was.
Josh Allen wasn't even top 20, bro. He wasn't
He
top
took a
20.
nigga job. He took whoever that was job they had because somebody else was there, a young white quarterback. Recently,
I don't remember.
He was over there with Shady McCoy. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that, but I'm saying I don't remember
who he was though.
Yeah, who the fuck was it? Who the fuck was the quarterback over there?
They rolled him out though, fast too.
Quick, get out of here.
He had to go, man. I'm watching them boys up 10-3, I think, over here, man. I don't know if y'all missing that, man.
I'm coming, E. I'm coming.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'm about to head to the gym, no easy.
Yeah, you gonna get it in?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm over here watching these sports, man. Sitting up here, man. We gonna be chopping it up doing sports talks, boy.
Man, Easy E, man. Salute, man.
Yeah, man. You know it's super love, man. We gotta
salute, man. I love what you're doing with the podcast, man. I love what you're doing in this space, bro. It's crazy how you can recreate your life in a whole nother lane, my nigga. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I salute you, nigga.
Yeah, man. We just growing in different spaces, though. We got to figure out how to affect it and still give that energy that we've been given. You feel what I'm saying? Like
they say if you build it, they'll come. You know what I'm saying? You building it, they gonna come, my nigga. Salute, boy. I love you, nigga. Love you, boy. You looking good, bro.
It ain't just know this, and you know me, right? I'm building this so we can have somewhere to come, like.
Yeah, because where else we gonna go? For anything like food, music, fashion, where else we gonna go?
You feel me?
We gotta create the outlets, and you doing that, nigga. And the crazy shit is, you don't have no idea what you doing. This shit just working, bro.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, we manifesting, dog. You feel me? I've been wanting to do it, but had to figure out a way to do it remotely where we could touch.
And you was talking about all this. You was talking about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been talking about, not specifically like, man, I'm gonna do a podcast, I'm gonna do this, but you was just talking about how we could get out, like how we could, you know, what's avenues do we have, man? I'm trying to create, and you was just hungry, bro. So to see you doing it and actually putting this shit into, you know what I'm saying? Like to actually be putting this shit in the universe, bro. Yeah. Man, you my nigga. I you know, you my nigga first, but I'm saying what you doing right now, bro. My hat off, bro.
Look, it's going deeper, right? Now I'm studying. I'm getting more into studying the books and shit, right? So I'm learning. I'm studying how to manifest, right? Not we manifest without knowing what we doing. We thinking it's by accident and just happening, but we manifest.
Nah, this shit is deeper than that.
You feel me? So it's learning that part. So I'm studying that part.
And that's what they don't want. And that's what they don't want us to know, because we the ones, you know, we them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So for them to actually put all these different parameters in place to trap us, bro, to come out of that shit, you know, because we could easily, you could easily, using the feds and the state, nigga, you could have easily been doing a fucking life sentence. I could have been easily doing fucking 50 years, 60 years. So to come out of that shit,
right. Nigga, we test subjects, right? We test subjects to
lab rats.
Yeah, listen. We create shit, right? And then after we create it, they don't know what to do with it, so they give it to us to maximize it and show them what to do with it, because they know.
And then they steal it, and then they steal it.
It's ours from the beginning.
Yeah.
They let us create it, and then they get it, and then they give it back to us and watch us play with it, and they monetize it.
They steal it. They whitewash it and they steal it, and they make all the bread off it. Streaming is crazy to me, bro. This whole streaming shit. How could you sell 1 million records when records is free? Think about it. Think about the streaming shit. How could a nigga sell 1 million records when records is free?
They telling you what they want you to know. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Yeah. You don't know what you're doing.
Say that again, Easy.
They telling you what they want you to know.
So you can do it. Yeah.
You don't know. It's like playing. It's like playing dice with a nigga who ain't never played dice before.
You killing him. He don't know. He don't have a clue. He don't know what 7-Eleven is. Yeah.
He don't even. First he got to figure out what the dots mean.
Yeah.
Then he got to figure out how it go together.
5 or 9.
A little bit how to shake them. Then I'm gonna show you how to roll them a little bit. Then I'm gonna tell you what the number. I'm not never giving you the full aspect of what it is. When it is, all y'all gonna play, and I'm going to do something else, and then I'm gonna let you come over there, and I'm gonna introduce you to that.
Damn, it's a dirty world, bro.
I'm studying it to the point I feel like we the ones who manifest. So by us being the ones who manifest,
they can't do it.
No, I feel like that's what I'm coming up with. Like, well, y'all can't manifest. Y'all need us to manifest, and then y'all take and grow off our manifestation.
We manifest and they monetize, bro. That's the fact, B. That's a strong point, nigga.
And picture this, right? When we manifest, we tapping into our subconscious, right?
That's the most powerful.
Right, but picture this though. When you doing copycat or you riding a wave, you blocking your subconscious because you just repeating what you see. You not manifesting nothing new. So it's slowing down the growth of the shit that we manifest. Because when they saw how we was manifesting hip hop, it scared them. So they had to slow that manifestation down. That come with a person not trying to outdo the next person and raise the ball. The ball stopped being raised and it stopped right here.
I'm glad you brought that up. This is the last thing I'm gonna ask you, bro, and then we're gonna watch this game and we're gonna come back and chop it up again, bro. Why every artist on Empire getting killed, bro?
Because everybody manifesting the same shit. I just think they shit get manifested at a high level, right?
Is it a return on them niggas dying? Like, is it a financial return or? Is they putting niggas in insurance? Like, is it?
It's possible because they're in business together, right? But I just feel like it's the frequency. And the frequency is so high on how they transmit.
Yeah.
Like, and too,
there's
right?
There's nowhere around. There's nowhere around
it. They putting it that high, and they not even that high. Like in the whole
as a label, yeah, they're not even
and it's artists either. But the frequency is high as an artist at a big label, but they personal life is not at that level.
That shit crazy. You the first person I saw that reported the PNB shit, and you had the video. A lot of blogs didn't have that. They was just reporting what happened, but you had the video and everything, bro. It's crazy. Why you think they moving like that? Nigga, you worth millions of dollars. That's not no safe spot. I've been to Roscoe's, bro. I've been there.
That one, they're different though. That one,
that's the hood Roscoe's, nigga. Yeah. I think that's a Pyru spot. That's a Pyru spot, huh?
I don't know, but the nigga was in the Maybach too.
And you taking pictures with people before you go in there. Like, that's crazy. Like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they say, people was taking pictures like, that's PNB or whatever. That's why I say they trying to blame the broad, but I think the broad, that's effective too, because anybody around you need to know how to move. Don't post this till we leave. Don't, you know what I'm saying? But
he was still living in the process though.
Where is you got $500,000 worth of jewelry? Where's your security, bro? You're in $1 million car. You got $1 million worth of jewelry. Where's your security, bro? That shit a no-brainer. Like, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I love you, boy.
Love, man. Yeah,
man, you know that, man. You my guy, man. Day one, nigga.
Man. Shit, we gonna tap in though, man. I'm trying to bring all type of different.
What's up with Beatty, man? You been having that Beatty?
Yeah, man. That's my barber, man. So I see him every time I touch down. I gotta see him. Like, we tap in every time I touch down. I see him first.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I love you, boy. We're gonna do this again, man, soon.
Yeah, man. Shit, we gonna start doing this on the regular, man. I'm gonna start pulling you up. I I got some more energy. I'm gonna bring them talk that sports too. So we gonna.
I need to be on. I need to be on. I still love hip hop. I got a crazy story, man. You got to put me on.
I won't talk about it. I didn't heard some of it too, like from different angles. So yeah, let's definitely. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Love, man. I'm going to catch these Chiefs, man.
100, nigga. 100.
Love. Appreciate y'all coming through, man.